Have you ever wondered about the ripple effect? You know, when you throw a small stone into water, it creates a series of ripples that spread outwards. Well, something I want you guys to think about is, what if life is similar? What if the actions we take, big and small, create ripples that extend far beyond what we can imagine? Today, I'm going to share with you how one smile has the power to impact hundreds of people. This story I'm about to tell you is completely true and happened in my hometown of Bristol in the United Kingdom. The year was 2012, and I was working at a homeless shelter, helping the less fortunate find jobs and accommodation so they could turn their lives around. One day, this lady walked in who we'll call June. She had a dismissive look on her face and was very unfriendly. Despite all our efforts to make her feel welcome, she remained distant and unengaged during her stay. All she would do is sit in the corner and stare at the floor. A few weeks went by, and June was about to leave the shelter. She found a job and somewhere to live, and was ready to start her new life. But as she prepared to move out, she came up to me and said, "Thank you for everything. I really appreciate all the help you've given me." Then she added, "I'm not really good with people. I get socially anxious and have a hard time trusting others. That's why I've been so quiet these past few weeks." She then took a deep breath and said, "But there's something I want to try before I go. Would you and the staff be okay with me giving everyone here an Easter egg? I know it's a bit random, but I wanted to do something nice before I left." I responded, "That's amazing, June. Thank you. We'd love that. It's so thoughtful of you." When June had left, we all went to our separate offices to check our Easter eggs. As I opened mine, I noticed it wasn't just filled with chocolate, but also had a note attached. It read, "I hope you have a wonderful day and find happiness in everything you do. From June." Wow, I thought, this place really needs some happiness right now. And it made me wonder, how will everyone else react to their gifts? Well, that afternoon, after everyone had received their gifts, we gathered together as a team to discuss our thoughts. At first, there were mixed reactions. Some people were confused as to why they had received a gift, and others felt uncomfortable. However, when June's note was read aloud, something incredible happened. The atmosphere shifted, and everyone started smiling. They began to understand that June's small act of kindness was an attempt to brighten their day and show appreciation for their hard work. From that day on, something amazing occurred. People began smiling more, laughing more, and helping each other out. The atmosphere became noticeably more positive and uplifting. But that was only the beginning. A few months later, one of the staff members, Sarah, was waiting for a bus home after work. The rain was pouring down, and she was soaked to the bone. Just as she was feeling the lowest, a man ran up to her and out of nowhere gave her an umbrella. As she looked around, she saw he was part of a group of volunteers from a local charity. Realizing they were the ones who had given her the umbrellas, she couldn't help but smile. Then one day, one of the clients we'll call Tom, who had recently found a job and was doing well for himself, decided to pay back the kindness shown to him. He organized a charity football match between our homeless shelter and another local organization. Not only did this raise money for those in need, but it also created a sense of community and support. You see, June's small act of kindness had a ripple effect that touched hundreds of people in ways she could never have imagined. Her simple gesture of giving Easter eggs not only brought joy to those who received them, but also inspired a wave of positivity and generosity that continued to spread long after she had gone. So I want you to think about this. If June hadn't shown kindness to the staff at the homeless shelter, Sarah might not have received her umbrella, and Tom might not have organized the charity football match. Who knows what other positive outcomes would have been set in motion? This story goes to show that no act of kindness is too small to make a difference. By choosing to be kind, giving a genuine smile to a stranger, or helping someone in need, you can be the catalyst for a chain reaction of positivity that touches countless lives. The ripple effect of your actions may not be immediately apparent, but over time, like a pebble dropped into a pond, it can create waves of happiness and inspire others to do the same. And on that note, my friends, I want to send you all a big smile and a virtual Easter egg. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it has inspired you to pay it forward. Until next time, keep smiling and spreading positivity.